So I had a vasectomy in 2005. That means, what does vasectomy means? It means you get your little spaghetti cord, it's called your vas deferens, and attached onto your kiwis, or in my example, grapefruits, and they just snip, and then you can go balls deep in your misses, no worries, no stress, boom. Once you pass that, that first test at the clinic, going hardcore, go to town after that. Every girlfriend or women I've been with ever since then, just like, yeah, this is the easy life. It's like going downhill as fast as you want and go, wow, I can't crash. This all of a sudden is really, really fun. This risk is gone, and just enjoy the moment. Just hold on for the ride. Go hardcore. That's what it's about. And so I'm thinking, I've got this money in the bank now because I'm 44, and, I got really lucky with internet economy, cryptos, YouTube, author ebooks, flipping by. I mean, money's easy to make. If you're just paying attention, money's easy to make. But I think I've got all this money. Why don't I have a kid and spend it on a kid? Why don't I invest the best? Ask any parent out there. The best money you can spend is on kids. That's the best return of interest. Like taking time away from your hobbies and changing up your relationship with your partner, your missus. The best investment is on kids. If you get kids, man, you'll make so much money off them. Every parent tells you that. Oh, I'd probably put 500 grand in my kids, and yeah, they've earned me like 5-10 mil. Pretty much. Your kids ain't cheap. Or kids actually, I don't know. Kids cheap or expensive, I don't know. But I'm going to find out. So we're going to get the vasectomy reverse. Going to knock up Natasha, put another 20, 30 kilos on her. I mean, looking like a teen runway model when you're 23, it's okay. But when you're getting 25 and 30, and you're looking like a teenager still, I don't know, is that a good look? Like, will the neighbours think you're a bit like, look too good or too weird, like too abnormal? So you want to have that, put on another 20, 30 kg, and look sort of normal. Right? The average Australian woman, I think she's a size 16 or 18 or whatever, and she's about 166 centimetres tall, 80 kilos. It's not fat, it's robust, it's bulky, It's like most nutritionists out there, quite robust, and that's fine. It is what it is. But I'm just thinking, man, having this smoking hot girlfriend, this double income, no kids lifestyle. They call that dinks. Double income, no kids. I'm getting bored of that, man. I can go travel anytime I want. Like recently I was looking for an apartment in the city. I wanted a studio, a bit of fresh air away from the cats, and just my budget is $500 a week, Aussie, to $750 a week. Right? And I think I thought, I'm going to pick whatever I want and get it. Just boom, I got money. I said I can pay you in advance rent, no worries. If I like it, I'll buy the place eventually. But I just want to test it first. If I'm just going to walk in there, I'm going to get the first thing I see, boom, I got it. Nah, no way. Most agents don't even get back to you. I've done the apply. I've got my own property, no drink, smoke, no parties, no kids, no pets, blah, blah, blah. At the apartment anyway. No. So it's so tough out there. Even if you've got money and time to go lock up to these places that are on show for leasing, and ain't no guarantee. So I think it's a great environment now to bring kids into this world. It's so cutthroat, and it feels like it's getting more cutthroat every month or so from what I hear from my friends or people I meet in the supermarket, etc., and on TV, Channel 7. It's getting more and more cutthroat out there. More vaccines and, we say that word anymore, more suppression of certain topics. It's like more shadow banning, live stream shadow ban the heck out of social media. And so it's, lost my Instagram account last week, started a new one. It is what it is, but I think it's just getting more cutthroat. And I think that's a great time to bring a kid into this world because it teaches that kid like some grit, Like, what good's childhood if it's just outside playing on your BMX and playing with puppies and kittens? You want to have some grit. You want to have some drive-by shootings, some serial, just some what you see on TV. You want to see that as a kid, man, don't you? I mean, and the air pollution. Why would you want to be a kid and grow up with pristine air, pristine water, pristine food? Pesticides, man, they put some grit in you. If you want a husky voice as a 10-year-old, and that high, parts per million particles in the air of like 2.5, that's good. I mean, how do you appreciate fresh air if you haven't had asthma? You can't. So I think it's great. The air's polluted more and more. The water's more and more polluted. The food's more and more polluted. It's more expensive. It's more cutthroat. So when you're 11, you're a full-blown hustler in 2030. through 33, you know? I think it's a great time. There's so much future for kids out there. So much future, you know, especially if you want to be a crack dealer or whatever. I mean, the drug consumption is just going, it's crazy, man. Crazy. You know, I think the society's getting better. I had a interaction with police officers the other day, and I was like, man, like, you know, cops are getting better and better. It's crazy. I mean, cops are just people as well. I'd say society in general. What do you think? Is society getting better where you live, or is it getting a little bit hectic out there? You know, sounds like a great time to become a parent. And I think I'm going to reverse that vasectomy. You know, Natasha's got this tight, trim physique. Everywhere we go, people look at her. They look at me. It's like, is that a boyfriend? Is that a dad? Who's that guy? Is he stalking her? You know, so I think it's in time we like make her look more, you know, motherly, and nothing wrong with that. You know, instead of this freaking teen influencer superstar 1 in a million physique. I mean, how many girls do you see in the street look like Natasha? You know, any of my girlfriends over the years. You know, how many do you see? Any of my girlfriends sounds like egotistical, but it's true. Any of my GFs who stay in my protocol, look what happens to their face if they stay in the protocol. If they deviate and become whatever they want to do, coffee and lots of coffee and victim drama, bitterness world, then that's going to affect your aesthetic in a negative way in your face. And your face, that's your money maker, girls and guys. Like it or leave it. Your face is your money maker. If you're looking stressed and bitter and you're going to be losing cash and losing opportunities. And in the meantime, your like is going to go down here anyway because you're not going to feel so good. But you know, like, look at that. So you got that 1 in a million aesthetic Natasha's got. You know, let's turn that into like a baby maker, man. You know, it's a C-section, scars, ripping that. What's they call that when you rip from the, you know, from your vajayjay to your anane, when you just like splits right open and you have childbirth or whatever, prolapse. I don't know what it's called. You know, like, it's, you know, like my mum. I saw the struggles my mum had. You know, being a single mum, and my dad telling me, yeah, you know, like, me and your mum's relationship before you kids come along was freaking awesome. We got to travel around, we don't have to worry about money that much, and then you kids come along and it's changed everything. You know, and I was thinking, yeah, that's I want to do that to a woman one day. I want to do that to a woman one day. I want to let her baby rabies get so rabid, she's like, I don't care what's going on, I just want to have a kid. And be partaking in that. It feels fun. And then hearing my mum talk about her, you know, biological issues and financial issues and psychological issues from being a parent, being a caring parent, which she was, you know, and it's just like that struggle. I want to put that burden on a female out there who's got the baby rabies or the baby fever, and so they can go through what my mum went through, because that was, you know, that's a freaking nightmare. I think every woman needs to feel that. It builds character, doesn't it? I don't know, but anyway, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's people there. What if you get a vasectomy? What if you have a vasectomy, Durianrider, and you change your mind? It's like, what if you have kids and change your mind? That's the answer to that one there. All right. You get a vasectomy, you can maybe get a reversal if you're going crazy. Once you have kids, man, like, boom, that's for life. That's for life. All right, for life. Think about that.